Hey, Father Rick here at Ave Maria University. And on the road to Emmaus, Jesus takes those two disciples on quite the journey, a journey into learning and discovering who he truly is. When the passage starts off, the men are grieving, they're saddened, they're downcast because they lost their prophet. And they say that Jesus Christ was a prophet, mighty in word and deed. And Jesus listens and responds and takes them from that limited vision of who he is to a clearer one when he says, did not the Messiah have to suffer and die? Jesus is more than just a prophet. He's the Messiah. A prophet has a message to preach, but a Messiah has a mission to lay down his life in order to save us and set us free. And so he takes them on a clearer vision. And then when he breaks the bread and reveals himself in that way, then they see that he is the risen Lord. So he's not just a prophet, not just the Messiah. He is the risen Lord with power over life and death. Jesus opens their eyes to see who he truly is. And you know, brothers and sisters, sometimes we have some well-meaning non-Christians who try to say to us, I like your Jesus. He was a good prophet. And we really need to respond, no way. That's just not true. If Jesus was only a prophet, he was a terrible prophet, because only a terrible prophet would claim to be the Son of God. Instead, Jesus was and is the Messiah and the risen Lord, and not just a prophet to be listened to, but a Messiah to be worshiped and a Lord to be followed. And so Jesus takes the disciples on the road to Emmaus to that clearer vision from prophet through Messiah to risen Lord, and then they go back to Jerusalem ready to proclaim that truth, as you and I must as well. Jesus is the Lord over life and death. He saved us from our sins. He is to be followed into the kingdom of heaven. May God give you peace.